One item we're going to cover today, WPD has made an arrest in the shooting that we spoke about yesterday involving the 2-year-old girl that was injured with non-life-threatening injuries after being shot in the foot. The Wichita Police Department have arrested an 18-year-old male in connection to the shooting that injured a 2-year-old girl on Wednesday at a playground in the 3800 block of East Ross Parkway. At approximately 10:15 last night, officers arrested the man and booked him into jail on charges of aggravated battery and aggravated assault. On Thursday, Wichita Police Chief Gordon Ramsey expressed outrage about the incident involving the 2-year-old girl and lack of cooperation from the parents. He asked for the community's help in solving this violent crime. Tips from our community and follow-up by the Wichita Police Department Violent Crimes Community Response Team led to the arrest in this case. The Wichita Police Department continues to investigate this case and the shooting that injured a 7-month-old child on Tuesday in the 2400 block of North Chautauqua. We're still encouraging our residents to assist us with this investigation, the Chautauqua investigation, and other investigations we have going on. If you have information on either of these shooting cases, please call Crime Stoppers at 267-2111. And remember, calling Crime Stoppers, you will be anonymous and you're eligible for a cash reward. Or you can call the Wichita Police Department detectives at 268-4407. In the shooting involving the 2-year-old girl, officers responded at approximately 8 p.m. on Tuesday in the 3800 block of East Ross Parkway in the Plainview neighborhood. The girl was shot in the foot while she was playing at the playground. A suspect in a white Impala fired several shots into the playground while the vehicle was driving in the wrong lane on Ross Parkway. The 26-year-old father of the girl grabbed the child and ran to a nearby apartment complex, and then the child was taken to a local emergency room. Case number on this case, 18C53133. Again, asking for the community's assistance in these investigations. Please call us, Detectives 268-4407 or Crime Stoppers 267-2111. Great job by the Wichita Police Department Violent Crimes Community Response Team and their follow-up in making an arrest in this violent crime.
Was this individual caught at their home, in a car, during a traffic stop? Can you
They stopped the individual in approximately the 3000 block of South George Washington Boulevard in a vehicle.
Do you know if the two shootings, both involving very young children, are at all related? Or?
Yes, they're connected. Through our investigation, we have determined that these two incidents are connected, and we are continuing to do diligent follow-up as we speak on these cases, but we do, again, need the community's assistance, and we ask if you know of any information, have any information, please call us, Crime Stoppers 267-2111 or Detectives 268-4407.
Yesterday it was released that the 2-year-old shooting, that was gang-related?
Yes.
Is the one up on Chautauqua also gang-related?
Yeah, we believe so. Yes, they're connected.
So does this seem like a retaliation sort of shooting?
Well, I know at this time through our investigation we were able to determine that these two incidents are related.
In yesterday's release about the shooting, that she said this is part of an ongoing gang feud. Is this something that's been brewing for a while? That are these the only two incidents included in this feud so far?
Right. I don't have all the information as far as but we do know that these two incidents are part of an ongoing, or this incident on Ross Parkway was part of an ongoing gang feud. Obviously, it was a violent crime. We do have Violent Crimes Community Response Team, and that's why we are utilizing them, our community partners, to help solve these things. And we really need the help from our community. We need to help identify criminal element, identify gang activity that's going on in your neighborhood. If you see anything, please call us. You can call 911, you can call Crime Stoppers, you can report it through the WPD app. There's a lot of different ways to get this information to us, but we really rely on the community to assist us as we continue to address violent crime and gang crime throughout Wichita.
Yesterday during the news release, the chief had a couple of things to say. Can you just explain how the chief is feeling about, obviously 2 young children
Sure.
being hurt?
He's outraged at these incidents, as it said in the news release. 2 young children were injured. Fortunately, they were not killed, but it could have been different. So, very tragic cases, very violent cases, but he's outraged. He was outraged at the lack of cooperation, and that's why we're here today, continuing to ask our community, please help us. It was some community tips that we received after the news release went out yesterday that helped lead to the arrest in the Ross Parkway incident. So the community is invaluable as we continue to investigate these incidents, and we're asking for your help. If you know anything, please give us a call.
And I think another thing that was mentioned during the news release yesterday was your violent crimes task force has been very crucial in trying to combat this.
Sure.
Can you talk about that task force? I think it was 3 guns taken each week.
Yeah, it's an average of about 3 guns that are taken from criminals a week. Hey, Paul, right on my desk on the left is a spreadsheet of the last 6 months. I have some numbers. I'll get you some numbers of the work that our Violent Crimes Task Force is doing. They're working very hard each and every day, addressing criminal element throughout Wichita, responding to violent crime scenes, and doing diligent follow-up to make arrests, identify suspects, receive information. And as I could say, the chief was outraged at the lack of cooperation we had from some of the victims involved in some of these incidents. But still, we're diligently following up on these cases and getting some information, which is leading to the arrest. So, thank you. I just have an approximate 6 months. Our violent crimes community response teams have created 232. There's a day team and a night team. They've created 232 cases. They've made 239 arrests. They've made 385 gang contacts. They've seized 69 guns off the streets of Wichita. They've seized 31 pounds of marijuana, 169 doses of ecstasy, 18 grams of crack, 20 grams of cocaine, 82 grams of methamphetamine, 129 doses of Xanax, 25 doses of oxycodone. And they've responded to approximately 98 violent crime scenes, and that's an approximate 6-month time period. So our violent crimes community response team is working very hard to help keep the community safe and have addressed a lot of the violent crime. And we're going to continue to see this from our violent crimes community response team. We're going to continue to address violent crime, and we're asking for the community, please help us. We need your help to help keep this city safe.